Alright. Time to pick up where we left off. I think this is gonna be the boss fight. Maybe. Looks like it. Are we all prepared now? How do I go there? Teleport, right? Teleport up, left. No. Up, left. Up, left, down. Okay. Left. Then down. You got that right? Yeah, okay, good. What's the objective? Right, okay. Go to the bridge, enter it, and try to help the trapped chroma. We're ready now, right? Got items. Probably need better stamina. I wonder if the boss will have an electric damage. We'll find out. Oh wait, I have to go to you guys? Wow. I do. Damn it. Not a good start. There's another way. I get around them. Yeah, looks like this is the fastest route. Okay, fine. Good. Gonna be another one here, right? Oh no. Okay. The hell? So much for that. Okay, ready? Chroma, who are you? Are you here to finish us off that we're weakened? I got your boss here. It's alright, he's not one of those pirates. He's with me, he's called human. Commander, I know what you're thinking. I know they don't look much, but they've proven themselves to be a fierce ally, believe me. That's not what I was going to say, Commander. I'm sorry that they were able to take over the module so easily. It must have been hard resorting to help from such a primitive race. Come on, did you have to insult me? No need to apologize. The spineless attack carried on us by those vermin took us all by complete surprise. You've arrived just in time. We've retreated to this point to launch a surprise counterattack, but those birds are sharp-witted. They surrounded us and blocked off the air docks. We thought we wouldn't survive to tell the tale. You know the circumstances our species find itself in. It is imperative that we survive at all costs. The one who appears to be their leader is on the rear deck. I don't know what he's been doing, but he seems to be plotting something. Do not let him escape, but I need you all to get to safe place. I'm guessing you need me to kill. Those cowards that attack us head-on, we wouldn't have had to even begin fighting them. We are a race of hunters, that is why we are here, but now our prey is another. Alright. Thank you, human. Commander found some good allies while he was down there. We lent you one of our armor suits, but I think you'd get lost inside it. And I wouldn't fit anyway. It's better save so we don't have to repeat that dialogue. Okay. This is definitely a boss fight. Okay. So you're still here. Didn't I tell you it was dangerous to stay on this piece of junk? Party's over, we've already taken everything of value to us, so I don't plan to stay another minute on this trash heap. Although, you've already taken a fair few blows, perhaps I could try out my new energy source on you. Don't take it personally, human. Unlimited power! Our potential will be infinite from now on. Gotta be weak to sand, right? Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, I'll be quick. Well, thanks, I guess. Okay. What is that for? There's gotta be some type of significance. Oh, he is weak against sand. Is that what you got? It's not much of a moveset, but okay. Okay, it's okay. I'm still studying him. Alright. So, just a couple of dashing attacks, and then a lace. Oh no. Well, all of them are dashing attacks. Does that attack immediately? Yeah, so I can just dodge at the last minute, actually. Yeah. Okay. Not so bad. Can even block it. That was sudden. Okay, that I cannot block. I have to dodge. You can jump behind me or in front of me. Come on. That was new. What? Oh man. Hey, I was blocking. Did you break my block? Hey. Come on. Wait, I don't... Oh, I guess I jump and dash. Right? Because there's no point dodging. Ah. Okay. It's the same strategy for both. Just jump before he hits you. Oh, okay. That was too early. Yeah, okay. There has to be a slight delay. Okay. That one I can just dodge normally, I think. Because it's just a forward motion. The other one has a spinning attack, so definitely jump over that one. Yeah, that one I can dodge. Just normally. This one has to have a jump. Okay, gotcha. Okay, that was bad. I jumped. Ah. Didn't expect him to do 2 reds consecutively. Okay, that's new. That was new, I didn't expect that. Do I just dodge? Okay. Getting better each time though. I got lucky there. I shouldn't do that. Okay, that's just close range. Okay. Oh wow. Still got me. Okay, how the hell? That was cheap. How the hell do you... Do I just take the hit? Oh, that was wrong. That was wrong. Ah, move too slowly. I want to hit them before... I can't even get greedy that far. Yeah, there's a bad face. Wow. I had to get away. It's too close. Oh, come on. Ah, I was wrong. I was wrong again. Okay, so the wall of lightning, I can jump some. Oh, I can double jump. Yeah, right. Just have to be perfectly timed. Ah. Why do I keep doing that? I had this in the bag a while ago. Now I'm getting hit by the spinning attack. Uh, Hey! Okay, that's like the first time it got me with that move. Or among the first, better. Or one of the few. Got me in the first round. Okay, now it's getting me consistently. Ah, my back was turned. Oh, right. I forget when. Sometimes forget that we're already in the second space. Throws me off the third attack. So used to the yellow ones at this point. Okay, that might be the one that gets me. I haven't been able to consistently dodge that one. This is probably second phase. Yeah, called it. Didn't even do the appropriate avoiding tactic. I keep making the same mistakes. Why? What's wrong with me? Three consecutive ones. That is bad. 4 consecutive ones. I didn't expect 4 consecutive red ones, I guess. But I don't know why I'm jumping in the first place. Since the yellow one has a slight delay before he even uses it, so I don't need to jump at all actually. Gotta stay calm. Oh, don't keep doing that. That sucks. It's gonna have another phase, I think. I don't think that's the last of his moves. So I'm gonna be surprised still. Ah, come on. Should take back the hits that he gives you. Nah, that is slower. I can't do a jump attack. That's bad. How do you consistently go through that? I don't get it. I'm put off by the wall of lightnings. By the wall of electricity. Ah, that is the easiest one to avoid. That was bad. I think I should maybe I'll observe. Maybe I can jump on top of him before before he does that. Yeah, I think I can. Why do I keep mistyming it this time? That's supposed to be the easiest one. This is not the run. This is not the run. What? I jumped in time. That was too slow, I suppose. Ah, come on. Ah, too slow, too slow. A random teacher dude. How you liking the game so far? It has its moments, though. But wait, hold on. I will answer that comprehensively. It has some balancing issues for sure. But some boss fights are definitely fun. Though this one's kicking my ass so far. Have you finished the game? Or are you currently still playing the game? And what class, if ever? Because I feel like the scout class definitely got the short end of the stick. Most especially when it comes to flying characters. Ah! No, I should jump on top of him. Really? Why so? So what question? Answer. You don't like the archer class? I have not tried the archer class. Haven't played it yet even. I cannot speak for the archer, but so far some viewers have spoken about the mage class. It seems like people are more inclined to play a scout or a mage. The archer seems somewhere in the middle. But I think both range characters, which is the mage and the archers, I wouldn't say they have it easier because they have shorter lives. But for certain enemies like this guy, they'd have a better chance of hitting him when he's up in the air. Like this distance is fine. That is not fine. When my double jump can't reach it. Let me demonstrate. Yeah. This one I can reach. But even so, you have to double jump and that's just one attack. So I think the scout class is a struggle for sure. But it has the advantage of stronger attack, so it's a trade-off. So it's unfair for the scout that he can't reach a lot of bosses at times. So, well, without spoiling too much, the bosses not actually, come to think of it, yes, with some bosses, at least according to some viewers as well, like they didn't have a problem with some of the bosses I've faced because they could attack it even though it's like up in the air. So whenever it's out of my reach, it's practically a waiting game. It just makes the fight longer. It's not necessarily harder, it just takes longer. And because the fight is longer, the bigger chance you'll make mistakes and die. Like that. But Archer Mage is easy since you have... Yeah, I wouldn't say... Again, like I said, I wouldn't say easier, but... Because their base attack would be weaker than my normal sword attack. But again, the trade-off would be I have to go closer and actually reach the target. So for a mage and archer, I don't know about the archer, but the mage, they can at least be away from like harm's way and then just attack. It will take longer because he has a weaker base attack. How would you have liked them to balance the classes then? To be honest, the parry system is quite something. I haven't used them at all the whole game because the window is so small. I may be just bad at it, but it doesn't seem like it. It seems like a lot of reviews have said the parry system is basically non-existent. And it's not even worth it. Because basically my parry would amount to like the same amount as my normal attack. Balancing for the others, I really can't speak for the other classes, but for the scout at least, the enemies are very like they react as if you're a range character. So it's very disadvantageous for scout classes because each time I try to approach it, I can't show it now because I'm facing a boss. I'm talking about like normal enemies. Like each time I go near a flying enemy, it goes ahead and like fly away as if I'm trying to reach it with a ranged attack. And it just makes a normal enemies. It takes too long to basically fight flying enemies. So if I were to balance it, I suppose, like someone mentioned it. What game was it? I can't forget the platformer game that was mentioned, but it's similar to a game that where when there's a flying enemy, usually like they fly only as high as the eye level of your character, which makes sense so that at least you can still maneuver enough to reach the enemy as a melee class. Not to the point like what this game is doing, where it's sometimes it just flies towards the wall, which you mage or scout, it doesn't even matter. You can hit the enemy when it's in the wall, essentially. As for other things, I think when it comes to like grounded enemies, there's no problem when it comes to scout. But yeah, those things, it's so annoying to like take so long. The normal flying enemies. Hey, thank you for a follow, random teacher Ziggy. Appreciate it. If you're into Metroidvania platformer Souls-like games, then I would suggest trying it. Although I think the demo is gone already. They should have left that, to be honest. Because I only picked up the game because the demo was okay, but I did not expect the balancing issues to appear after the demo. The demo is fine, which is like the first hour and a half of the game. It's not too demanding, I would say. Man, basically what you're saying, it's impossible to balance melee and range on a platformer. I don't know how to answer that. I think it's possible to balance it when it comes to like enemy behavior. That's the only thing I think. Because as of now, at least, playing as a melee and then just waiting around for a long time. It's not even like the enemy's so tough I can't fight it. No, it's just okay. I gotta hang around, wait for it to get closer, and then I attack. Range, it seems like at least from people who came to the chat, people have been playing mage. They're not having as hard of a time when it comes to like enemies, I think, but it's still tough because they have a lower HP. Oh, and I guess that too. It takes around like, if you can observe, look, if I will probably die here. I think it only takes like 4 or 5 hits before I die. That's a bit too much considering I'm already playing. I started the game playing the hardest difficulty, and I normally do not have to switch between modes, but I really had to do so with this one because melee and the hardest mode just, I don't know. It could be I just need to get better, but it felt too tedious. And what else? There's definitely several bugs. I've had to, because the way the game works when it comes to like respawns and checkpoints, when you die, you respawn to a checkpoint, which is common. But if you quit the game, you will respawn in the last save point. The save points are very quite few, which is fine. But the thing is, Many times my game like bugged out and I got stuck in places. So instead of like respawning, being able to respawn from checkpoint, which was not my fault, right? Because it bugged out. I had to load an older save because I couldn't do anything. So that was a problem because I would lose 30 minutes or an hour of progress. That is a really bad thing that they really have to cover, the devs. I've lost hours because of bugs that could have been solved if I could respawn in a nearby checkpoint instead of loading. Yeah, that was, I think, among the criticism that I have for this game. Definitely those. Basically when the game soft locks you or just doesn't proceed or doesn't want to proceed, I can't even reload the closest checkpoint. I think they could implement that. I don't mind, like, okay, you lose progress if you quit. Okay, that's fair. Okay, I get it. But like the checkpoint, at least give me the checkpoint because I'm not quitting. Your game is messing it up. Yeah. What else? On top of that checkpoint system, it's also inconsistent actually. Like sometimes the game will give me a checkpoint for something and then sometimes it won't. But I guess that's just part of the game design. But sometimes just dying, it's very punishing. More than any other game, come to think of it. Platforming though is fine. It's not super challenging. It's really the enemies that are a bit spongy and all that. So far, those are my concerns. But there are fun fights. I would say that if you like a challenge, it is definitely challenging. There's no question about that. But I think there's definitely some tweaks that have to be made. Most especially when it comes to like the scout. Actually, overall, I think. Maybe I'm not utilizing some of my stuff that much, but I don't know. Okay, gotta focus now. I got it to like 1/4 of the health a while ago. I just really need to not let it hit me with the cheap shots. So just making flying enemies come to a player for a melee class. And stay at eye level maybe. But besides that, I think so far that's been my biggest problem, to be honest. And some other people's reviews as well. What else? The leveling up system, I suppose, is quite... Like, I only get +1 for each stat, each level up. It's not significant. Like, with the amount of enemies suddenly getting stronger, I feel like I'm not getting strong enough right away. But maybe that I should just do more side quests instead. I haven't done a lot of side quests, but you can. But I mainly stuck to the main story. Maybe that's why I'm a bit. But you shouldn't be grinding that too much to begin with. I mean, ideally, you shouldn't be just grinding out of nowhere. Bro, no lie. Are you referring to like, but that boss is destroying you? What are you... what are you referring to? No lie about the hits? The damage? Or what are we talking about here? This boss is definitely destroying. But to be fair, this is like the 3rd dungeon boss, so it's quite middle-ish area. You show him who's boss. I will get it eventually. I got it down. I just need to like... I make mistakes that I shouldn't be making. This is like the first phase still, so... I wouldn't... Yeah, and at least this guy's patterns is a bit slower than the other bosses. Should have seen earlier bosses. Some of them are a bit faster. I should be chasing him around the air, but I figured it's not worth the effort because it's like dashing around. Ideally I should, maybe. I should be like putting in more extra damage, but yeah, I don't think it's worth it. It's more predictable this way if I just stand around. Okay, not bad. They're half health. But there's still one phase he's doing that I haven't figured out that I have to... It's a work in progress. You'll see it later. It's like a wall of light. Wall of electricity, rather. I don't know how to avoid it consistently. This one's fine. You just have to like avoid it. Yeah, and then you have to react quite quickly for that one, otherwise it just punches you. This one is a cheap shot here. I think I should be... Ah, no, I can't. I really have to like avoid this ones. I was intending to like jump on top of him and then avoid it altogether. Oh, that one's... I still have to figure that one. Oh no, okay. I cannot afford that to go wrong. It's the easiest one to like get my shots in. Oh no. So, those clumsy mistakes like those. Can't afford those. Wrong direction again. I have to dodge towards the other side. Always. But sometimes he pops in front of you, sometimes behind you. Okay, that was bad. That is unblockable when it's like red. Oh, yeah, okay. Good thing I was able to block. But that was not good. Not close that time. You got this, and thanks for the support. I will get it eventually. That was bad. I will get it. But the wall of electricity, still struggling with that one. Okay. That one was bad. So that like that hits for like 30 damage, I think. Which is almost like half my total health. I have 88, so like almost half my health. And I missed. I wish I could get a longer weapon as well, but nope, I'm stuck with this short sword. I have upgraded it already. At this point, it's already upgraded. It's still quite spongy. I actually haven't tried my other elements. I have other. Let me try. Oh, okay. So it doesn't work. I have fire. Okay, it does not hit as much. I have to stick with the sand. This is a sand element. Seems like he's immune to electricity, which makes sense. This is this stage at least. It's all about electricity. Come on. Okay. Oh god. Gosh, landing crits must feel so frustratingly good. It does. And I have a potion that can land me a crit, but maybe I should use it, but maybe if I'm desperate. But it's gonna take some time to like drink the potion, and then it's gonna be a short window for me to get the hit in. So I don't know how worth it. If it's worth it, basically. I can try. If I drink now, right? Yeah, it's gonna be something like that. And then a crit. But then I feel like it's a lot of effort. 69 damage? I can get that like in 2 hits. I guess this is also a balancing issue. Like, instead of doing that, I could just hit him twice with my heavy attack. There's a fast attack and a heavy attack. 69 for a crit. So I could do more damage with this phase than drinking that potion. Something like that. Yeah, so far parrying critical hits, it's not it's not that big of a deal, because I feel like I can just get more shots in different ways. Maybe I could increase my crit chance. Don't really have a lot of items that can do that. Nice, you're one of those precise calculation players. Well, it's easier to compute when you can see the damage numbers in the screen. But normally I'm not. But it's easier to like choose what you're going to do in battle. If you're like, okay, this is not worth it. This one's worth it. This one isn't. So far, I don't think parrying, and some people in the chat have said the same thing. Parrying is not worth it. But maybe I'm not doing it correctly. I can show you how the parry system. Look. I will try until I die. That's a parry. If it lights up in green, it means I've done it correctly. I can try. That one was green, but how consistently can I do it is the question. Okay, that was good. I didn't even press the counter attack button, so it doesn't even count. But it's such a short window for games that have a parry system. I think it has to be just a little bit longer, or more, just more responsive. Yeah, that one basically. Okay, it hit critical. Okay, 69. See, it's 69 damage for the parry. It's the same with the critical hit. I could just do this and it's just not worth it. You're putting yourself at risk. Just parrying, not worth it. Yeah, okay, just kill me, because we're not gonna survive this one. Didn't really realize until now that this game's basically melee Mega Man. Yes, actually, when I was playing, hey Raven, what's up? Because you can change elements. This one just reminded me of Zero the whole time. With the other classes, technically, it is sort of Mega Man. Just witchcraft instead of like the Buster. This boss is kicking my ass. Because it has this sort of like platforming base later. And it's such a small window to evade. Come on, fly. That's why I'm asking a lot and trying to make a game this good. Oh, you're a programmer, game developer? That's pretty cool. Well, definitely flying enemies that don't fly for eternity. Because goodness, the flying enemies here, such a pain in the ass. Not the boss though. I mean, I understand the boss thing, but for like normal enemies, it's ridiculous. It's my biggest problem. Wrote that down already. Yeah, I forgot what game it is. Basically, if like it maintains eye level with the level of your character, like if you're standing at a certain level, right, it should match your character to some degree. Here, the flying enemies just go on indefinitely. I'm doing badly. You're a game designer. Yeah, that's pretty cool. If you want to know good ideas for games, watch us play Eternal Noctis, and every time you stream, you don't do that. Alright. Random teacher dude. Oh, how should I call you? I was just gonna call you teacher. Do you know about Eternal Noctis? Yes, go follow Raven. We play basically games that make you rage. But yeah, do you know about Eternal Noctis? It's I don't have as much complaints with that than this game, because I enjoyed it a lot, and Raven here loves it as well. But there's definitely some portions that's gonna frustration is an understatement. And some areas definitely a bit too long for sure. But it's definitely on the hard end. Okay, oh, I'm long done that game. I loved it. It was my game of the year last year, but it hurt me bad. It is bad. Yeah. Well, you might want to pick it up again, Raven. No, I'm kidding. Oh, have you done the? You intended to platinum it, right? Did you get the hearts already? Because I did the 100% already, like, I think last month. Fortunately, the heart fragments did not bug out for me. But I thought the dark material, it almost bugged out for me, because the total count was wrong. But I still got the 100%, so which is good. That's my game. Okay, I'll definitely check that out later. I can't Open the link right now. Yeah, I'm dying so much. Wanderer and I here play a lot of the same games. That's how we found each other. That is true. Yeah, I will do the plat eventually, but I'm just not in the mood to go through the game again. Understandable. It is. It is. Takes its toll on you. But yeah, random teacher dude, check out Eternal Noctis. Even just the game itself, people playing the game. Just posting it. It's a short 10-second GIF. Okay. I'm assuming it's a platform as well, since you are asking about this game. Starting Stranger of Paradise this week, so that will frustrate me in its place. Okay. Not Stranger of Paradise. Why does that sound familiar? But I will definitely be hanging around in our next stream. Looking forward to the next game, man. Still think it's funny how you got everyone killed in that. How different your gameplay was. The last portions of the quarry with Mr. Lalo. Platform metroidvania. Okay. It has Water Chronicles vibes. Man, I am not making any progress with this one. We are... yeah, we are the gods of that genre. Played most Metroidvania that have come out in the last 5 years. Raven has definitely played more than me, so if you're interested in like platformer games, random teacher dude, check him out. Go follow him. Oh, in reference of the GIF. Okay, I haven't seen it, so I can't comment. Are you asking me or Raven? Asking us both? I mean, I guess it depends on what type of platformer, because there's precision platformer, or there's just like, it has platformer elements, but that's not the focus of the game. Like, what is the main focus of the game? Those for the GIF. Well, let me go watch your Chronicles real quick. Don't overdo anything. Quantity is never as good as quality. That is true. Yes, like, not just for the sake of like pissing off or like really challenging. I mean, challenging platformers are fine, but if it's too much, it drags out too much, that can definitely be a problem. But yeah, it depends on what type of platforming exactly. Because there are platformers that are not necessarily like this game. It doesn't really require precise platforming. It's really the combat. There are some puzzles with the platforming, but it's not really that much of a big deal. Eternal Noctis, if you're gonna for using that as an example, it's definitely a lot more focused with platforming than combat. While of course there are, as Raven knows here, there are some ridiculously difficult bosses there. But so far, if I'm gonna, I guess it's not really a fair comparison, but at least comparing this game and Eternal Noctis, for example, even though Eternal Noctis was challenging, I felt like I had the tools that I needed to like really deal with enemies. Here, I'm kind of limited. Or at least that's how I feel about it. I don't get as strong as I would like. The biggest knock I have with a lot of games that come out, especially Eterna, and some developers think that making the game longer makes more content when all it does is just drag on. I definitely felt that with the Light Tower and some parts of... Actually, I enjoyed Cosmos too much to say it about Cosmos. Royal Stairway there, I think, was a bit too much. But it's fine. I guess this is the last portion. But maybe because I like the platforming a bit. But yeah, it definitely might be a bit too long for other people's tastes. Nice. I like that Game Watcher Chronicles. I can see why I said that. Take as a compliment. I'm making my game super short. I'm focusing on quality of quality. My game's gonna be real small, maybe 3 zones. That's good, especially if it's your first. Just get experience and learn from it. Yeah, definitely. You know, can't like expect to hit gold like your first developing. Is that gonna be your first game, Trevor? Or have you made other games as well? 1 hour gameplay max, no more than 2 hours to finish the game. That'll be quality for the short 1 hour. Definitely make it more than 2 hours if you're gonna put it on Steam, because some people are assholes and they're gonna refund it when they finish it under an hour. Not saying you should pad it with like empty content, but maybe just a little bit above 2 hours so that people don't abuse it. The refund system. Most of the areas were about 40% too long, especially Tower of Light. Tower of Light definitely felt it. Definitely felt it. That was the only time I felt like, oh, okay, this is a bit too long. And maybe a little bit Cradle of Light. But Cosmos, it's just like the idea of it and everything is just too fun for me to like even notice long. But even that, if I'm gonna think about it right now, it is a bit too long. 4 zones and like a lot of well, I don't need to describe it. You know how it is. You know how the Cosmos is. But other than that, I'm fine with most of it, at least. But yeah, I guess, like I said earlier, like when it comes to combat, at least I felt like I could actually survive even the tough enemies. Here, sometimes I just feel hopeless with this game. Okay, good thing I blocked. Come on. Wow. I did not even notice the change of face. That's a 3rd face already. Sometimes it's inconsistent. Definitely took note of that. Smaller areas but full of depth. Yeah. Definitely. In a lot of things, quality will always trump against quantity. Come on. Oh, come on. That was the easiest one to dodge. If you're doing multiple areas, make them visually unique, even just changing a color palette. I've had a lot of games I've quit because everything looked the same and felt like playing the same thing over and over. That's true. Definitely make if you're gonna make those 3 zones, make them memorable enough to be like, oh, this one's very visually different from this one. Enough for them to tell like, oh, this is a different zone, different biome. I like entering a new area and feeling like I'm entering a new game. Yes, definitely. Oh god. Okay. Gotta focus a bit better. That's what the game did extremely well. All areas feel brand new. That's what this game did extremely well. Oh. Wait, is it out already? Like early access? I don't... Because you're describing it as if it came out already. I haven't seen all areas, but the ones I've seen so far. Oh, you mean this game? This, Souldiers, you mean? So far, yeah, definitely like this one. Like, it's an air fortress. Okay, yeah. I figured you were talking about Souldiers. Yeah, I will agree. Actually, when it comes to the art, the presentation, the aesthetics, really no problem to me. I dig it. It's just that really some enemies are just ridiculously spongy and just it does everything that you wouldn't expect from normal enemies. So I quit Watcher Chronicles. It was a really fun game, but every level had the same design, same floors. It got really stale. I see. Oh god. Let's see. It's already the second phase. I didn't even realize. That's weird. It was consistently doing the red move. Oh man, that was the wrong move. I was too slow with that one. Yeah, I have no problems with the presentation of this game, to be honest. It does remind me, since Raven mentioned it, it does remind me a bit of the Mega Man. Especially the older games. Hey, that should have been... Oh, I should time it perfectly, I think. I was able to deflect that beam a while ago. Guess I have to like time it perfectly. Perfect block, basically. Wow. Critical. Thanks. All the moves that you could have done. Give me critical. Oh no, this is what I've been having problems with. No way I'm gonna... Can't survive. Gotta get him before he does it again. Dead. Okay. I thought I was dead. Maybe if I get it much earlier? So in Watcher Chronicles, it uses a stamina system for attacking. I was wondering if I should use a stamina system in my game. Yeah, it does. That needed work though. It was very unbalanced. There were swarms of enemies all attacking at once, and when you limit stamina, it makes combat unfair. When it comes to stamina, I don't know. The freshest game in my memory is Grime. Maybe are you familiar with Grime? Random Teacher Dude. I think Grime did a good job with the stamina system. It's also a 2D platformer. Souls-like game. Like, I didn't feel like I had too few of a stamina, but at the same time, if I abused it, I got punished. Stamina systems are good if they're balanced, right? Yeah, you should. How can I balance them again? I've seen like 1 minute of gameplay of it. Grime, you've seen 1 minute of gameplay. I think that one, I'd use that as a good example. I didn't feel like I got cheated when it comes to the stamina system in Grime. Unless like you were using like the big weapons and you just kept hitting with one hit. Felt like the stamina system there was fine. Here, I guess it doesn't make use of the stamina system here except for like shield. So I can't. This is not a good example for a stamina system game. The archer? Oh, it does? The archer? Alright, kind of makes sense, I guess. Oh yeah, the limited arrows, sure, but that's... Was that based on the stamina system? I thought they just had like consumable replenishes on its own. But I didn't know that it came from the stamina pool. It was not the right move for that. Hey, I deflected it. Come on. Stamina is like the answer battle. You want to make it where you are careful with hits. Man, I am really... What am I doing wrong with the walls? I seem to be getting hit a lot. Stamina is like a dance with battle. You want to make it where you're careful with hits. If you intend to make your game a button mash hack and slash game like killing hordes of enemies, then don't do stamina. If you intend to make it a lot smaller with intense battles, then stamina management is good. Yeah, I want my combat to feel strategic, a lot like Dark Souls. Then definitely check out Grime. I don't know if Raven will agree with me, but I think when it comes to like, cause that's more of a Souls-like than a platformer. There's not a lot of platforming in that game. I mean, there are, but it's not super challenging. I think that game, yeah, Grime's okay, good. Then Raven does agree with me. You definitely check out Grime then, Random Teacher Dude. I think the balance of the across different weapons was good with that one. In this, when it came to the stamina system for attacks and dodges and all that stuff. Like every move in that game required a stamina, but it did not feel too taxing. I mean, it does for some weapons, but you have to be strategic about it, and that's the point. If you're like, that's what you're going for, which you did mention. So I think definitely check that game, or maybe even try it out. You know, play it yourself so you get the better feel. There's a demo out for a game called Tarnishing. Oh yeah, actually I was gonna say the same thing. There's the Tarnishing of, how do you even pronounce it? I just assume it's Juxtia. Because the game doesn't have voiceover, right? It just has one of those like made up languages. Anyway, yeah, Tarnishing of Juxtia reminded me, at least for the stamina system, it felt like the Grime stamina system, at least. Like it felt fair depending on the weapon. The game punishes you for just blindly smashing. Yes, exactly. It's not recommendable to do it on bosses and all that stuff. You have to really plan your attacks out, when to attack, when to roll, when to back off. Yes, I definitely agree. Seriously, just play a lot of different games of that style. Just play in each one and find what you like and pick from that. That is actually, yeah, there's really no better way to actually really determine which one you like unless you like, the games you play. It's definitely true. I'll take that advice, random player dude. I completely agree with that one. Exactly, so you get punished if you didn't count your stamina well. You're just stop attacking mid-combo because you're out of stamina. So you guys won't hate it, right? Well, it's not really a matter of me hating it or right? But again, if it's similar to like what we mentioned, like how Grime implements it, it still depends on how all of that is put together at the end of the day. So yeah, I really like what Raven says. I can't promise that, but if it's put together like that, you have to be strategic with your blows. You can't just spam your attack. Then yeah. If you design a game and bring it to me to try, I will 100% give you my honest opinion. I won't be me, but I will be critical and honest. Likewise, I will do the same, actually. I won't sugarcoat it. If there's something that's like a bit irksome, I will definitely say it. Because that will depend as well, because like when it came to the game we were talking about earlier, the Turn on Noctis, for Raven here, some parts do drag out, which I agree with some areas, so that's also a concern. How long a certain area would be, zones and phases. That's a good metric for that. It's hard to say actually, as long as it doesn't become too repetitive. Definitely come on Twitch and send you guys a game when I'm done to test it for me before I release it broken. For sure, man. This if you I will definitely try that out if you give us a pre-release version. 100%. If you want me to stream it, I can do that or play it offline if you prefer. Likewise, same. I'm always down to try out new games, especially in this kind of genre. Although I did say I'll back off from the platformer for a while. Came back to one anyway. A few other people who hang on my channel that are into the same style. Yeah, definitely check out Raven's stream. You know, I'm just gonna do it here. Since I've finally actually put the command there, might as well use it, right? If you haven't followed Raven, wait, is this how you do it? Wait, let me do this correctly. There. He's playing Quarry now, but although he just finished that, so he's gonna be playing on different stuff. Oh, you followed him already? Well, okay, well, I'll just shout it out Raven anyway, because he's awesome. Already followed, but I'm glad you learned shout outs. I am slowly putting more into it, Raven. Don't worry. As you notice, there's already chat overlay as well. I'm learning. This I just gotta take it one step at a time, because it's not like I'm I'm at it like 24/7. What else have I? There's definitely still some things that I need to add to the functionalities. Try to do Metroidvania Showcase on Sundays. Used to play a new one every Sunday, but for now I'm focusing on doing my first Steel Soul run and Hollow Knight. When will be your next Steel Soul again, Raven? You did mention it earlier, but I think I missed it. Or like the actual day that you would be doing it. Sunday. Okay. I'm gonna run the main game during the week and HK on Sundays. Oh, so you're gonna play what's the game you mentioned a while ago? Something Paradise, and then you're gonna run the Steel Soul on Sundays. I need to get back schedule instead of just randomly playing whatever. Well, now you're done with the quarry, so yeah, I guess you might need to. Oh, I have a really good question. Questing? Oh, a really good questing. Wait, is that question? Questing? Questing for the game? Changer of Paradise. It's a the origins. Right. I don't even. That's why it sounded so familiar. Yeah. But redesigned to play like a new game. Yeah. The Final Fantasy Origins. That's how I know it. I always forget the sub. What do you call that? The secondary title or the subtitle of the main title. Range. Changer of Paradise. All I know about that game so far is like it's been memed, right? In the whole chaos. Damn it. This is taking a while. You already have an advantage to be able to attack from far safe distance. It's a trade-off. You allow the player to attack from distance, but you limit their amount of attacks and power. Melee... Wait, sorry. You already have an advantage to be able to attack from a far safe distance. Your characters? It's a trade-off. You allow the player to attack from distance, but you limit their amount of attacks and power. Melee should always be unlimited because of the risk. So melee won't have a stamina system. It can still have a stamina system. It just depletes in a different way. Unless range, I think when it comes to range and like melee, it's definitely should like follow a different kind of system. Unless you're gonna tie everything to like stamina. Oh. Now I'm just confused what we're talking about. For normal attacks? I think you can, if you're gonna like tie everything, range or melee, if you're gonna tie it to like a stamina system, then it's just gonna be a different, like how it gets depleted will be different. Yeah, should deplete the same for both, really? No, I mean like, for example, a melee character, right, gets much closer, drains a bit more stamina, but hits harder than someone just pulling. If it's an archer, just gonna pulling a bow, and then it's it depletes lower stamina, but it also hits. It's also sorry, wait. It also hits lesser, basically. If you're using unlimited range, then I would make it use more or recharge slowly. Actually, I guess I should just ask, like, what classes do you intend to put in your game in the first place? I think that's better to like, because if it's like gonna be like a magic class system and then there's gonna be a melee system, or is there gonna be multiple classes? So melee does more damage, has more stamina. Range does less damage, less stamina. I would think that's fair if you're gonna tie everything to stamina, right? If it's gonna be the same for everything, then why would I choose a melee then, right? I would just use a range because it would be easier. Same damage output, same stamina depletion. And I'll be out of harm's way, so that's that as well. Unless Raven is talking about like special attacks, then that I agree with. I'll have to think of a balance, risk versus reward. Then yeah, I mean, riskier melee build, more stamina, more damage, but yeah, it's riskier because it's gonna get damage more frequently versus an archer, for example, that or a range character that will hit no matter the distance, but weaker and depletes smaller stamina. Archer has no risk. Well, I guess that's why definitely gotta be weaker. Unless weaker but still. Oh, I guess that's the trade-off you're talking about, Raven. Like, since they're gonna be out of harm's way, same stamina depletion, but weaker attack damage. Then I guess if like it's completely risk-free for the archer. I guess that makes sense if you're gonna balance the melee and the range in that sense. But I'm assuming, because the thing is, like, I'm assuming since it's a 2D platformer, right? Like, if it's gonna be like, for example, this boss fight. Even if I'm an archer in this boss fight, like, how risk-free am I really? That's what I was thinking about earlier. But if we're like talking about like random levels, like just shooting at an enemy from a distance all the way, then I guess it makes sense. But if it's like an enclosed area like this, it's sort of a different thing altogether. If you make the archer weak and have so little stamina, no one will want to play them. So then you find a way to make people want to play them, like having different types of arrows, or they move faster, dodge faster. Yeah, they got to have that. Yeah, making them unique should be more than just about the stamina depletion and how the damage output is, for sure. It can't be a one-to-one thing when it comes to that. Like, how will a ranged character make up for the damage output that a melee character makes, I guess, is how you make it more balanced. Which is, Raven already mentioned, different types of arrows, maybe compensates for that weaker base attack. Although I've heard like with this game as well, I feel like there's only a few archers who play as archers. Either people play as scout or melee or scout. Yeah, scout this one, or mages. So I don't know if people are biased against archers. Archer is also the weakest in this game anyway, so I think. I may be wrong about that. Think of Dark Souls, dex builds versus strength builds. Dex builds are faster and hit quicker, but are weaker and take more damage. Strength builds are strong, hit hard, good defense, but are very slow and take more punishment. Yeah, that word. And I guess you also have to consider enemy design, as we talked about earlier. Like, how different will it be with a melee character approaching a certain enemy versus a ranged character? Oh man, wrong move, wrong move. Make your melee character strong but slower, your archers weaker but faster, more agile. Yeah, makes sense. Hey, I really hate it when it changes faces like that. It's like it skips it just skips a portion. Oh, okay. I was expecting a different attack. So this is just movement speed solution. That's easy as easy AF to code. It's whatever you want to do. It's like I said, it's all about balance. Give each class equal amounts of pros and cons. Would you kill this thing already, Raven? I suggest you try it yourself. It is kicking my ass. I am trying my best. But sometimes some of its faces are a bit inconsistent. You guys are giving me a lot to think about. That's good. Right, I told him that hours ago. Okay, fine. I will focus. Like, laser focus. But I don't think I can do it still. I'm struggling with the later phase. I'm still thinking about the later phase. That's the problem. It's like, it's fourth phase. Watching from it, that boss looks extremely easy. I don't know. You should try it. This is a mechanic for bosses I don't like. It has very recognizable patterns, but your damage is so low that it becomes more skill and more don't. Yeah, exactly. That is my main criticism. A lot of the fights are a bit too long. Not see, and that's what I was referring to about earlier. It skips a phase, so it just suddenly attacks you for no reason. It is technically an easy fight. I'm not gonna argue. It's just that. Okay. Enough excuses. Yeah, basically it just becomes a long fight instead of skill. Exactly. The damage up was basically negligible. I could grind before this, but I feel like I don't know. Doesn't feel right to do so. And it's not like I'm under level as well. I just went to the main story, so I should be alright. Definitely not making long draw out of boss fights just to make it seem more challenging. Yeah, definitely do not do that. Some of the bosses are not like I guess that's my sort of mix about it. Because some of the boss fights are not like this. Some are actually enjoyable. That's the thing. It's bosses like this that are a bit like, what? So yeah, some bosses I did genuinely enjoy, and it wasn't like an issue of like, oh, I have too low damage output to inflict damage. Probably that is true. But I'm also reading chat, so there's that. I have to get better at balancing it. But this enemy is quite fast as well, so looking at the screen, looking at the chat, and then looking back, and it's already right in front of me. Yeah, now that was too slow. Should have moved faster. Okay. Gotta get good. I have to get good. Okay, fine. That went better than I expected, but okay. There you go, guys. Happy? Okay, the reason that, yeah. Not really. Mercury, really? But I'm not gonna complain with you, Mercury. We deal with tougher shit than this. What can this be? Can someone like you defeat the pirates of the Broken Wing? Today was supposed to be the start of the Great Destiny. Your people have earned a place on our list of enemies. One day we'll pillage and plunder you just for fun. Enjoy your victory. Bumpkin? Yes, bro. After I will see, I tell you to kill a freaking thing and you do it. Next try. You're welcome. Yeah, it's definitely your battle cry for sure. Nothing to do with the having to focus completely. Never better said, right? What's happened? Where is that vermin? I see he has fled with his tail between his legs. He is lucky that our priority now is to repair our systems. One infinite times. Thanks, random teacher doc dude. Just do your game, okay? No, I'm kidding. The name of the Karama survives up the floating module Gaima. You're eternally indebted to the soldiers of Zarka. For now on, your hunt shall be our hunt. As agreed, you may keep the Ray Orb. Oh, it's called a Ray Orb? Been calling it the... Oh, okay. He corrects it again. Electric Orb, yeah. Keep the Electric Orb. Gentlemen. No need to thank us. Zarga always takes on danger in the name of justice. Those celebrations are most welcome. You've done a lot for us. You may use any of our transporters to leave the ship at any time. You're free to return whenever you like. Okay, I'm off. I might jump back on a bit if I don't crash. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Raven. And for helping our new friend here. Thanks for the invitation, but we have a guardian to find. Didn't those Valkyries task you with the same mission? As I said, we came to this world on our floating module. There's much about it that we simply do not know. So it seems all of us are the weird ones around here then. Never mind. Soldier, we should head back. While I was flying above this machine, I noticed an interesting area beyond the swamp to the east. I'd like to explore it and deliver a full report of our adventures to General Brigard. General Brigard is the useless general. Alright, Raven. Easy, my dude. Thanks for the advice. And Simon, have a good one. You have a good one as well. I just say, shall we go for one last ride? Promise to get you home in time for dinner. Yes, I know I could count on you. Alright, let Urka work his magic. You're gonna give me a ride? Okay, good. Now hop on. You've been useless so far. Humans, one less thing. Beings you defeated in the city are what brought us here. Be extremely careful. They're more dangerous than you could ever imagine. There are sure to be more out there. Of course, we're off. Let us know if the pretentious pigeons try to mess with you again. We'd be happy to beat them back again. Strength, human. Giddy up. Sup, McRae. Congrats on the new records, or no, new PB, rather. It's a new PB, right? Oh, random teacher dude. Should definitely check out Mecca as well. He is actually currently playing Eternal Noctis still, so if you want tips on your game, check that game out and when he streams. And follow him as well. I can't see much further. And I'm just gonna, since I do have a new shoutout function, might as well do it. There we go. Check him out as well so you can check out the game that we were talking about, that Raven and I were talking about earlier. You could definitely pick up something about balancing there and how to do your game. You can see much further ahead thanks to the gases in this area. I'm willing to bet there's something around here if you use the research. Oh, and he's the current world record holder of speedrunning the game, so you can definitely learn a lot with that. It was a PB, but I went the wrong direction after AI lost. Oh yeah, I did see you didn't go to the Oracle, right? So now we have to remember Throne in Cosmos, Throne in Forge, Throne in Royal Stairway, and Oracle. Got it. Did I miss anything? Got hit from the sky? Did I fall to my death? Vince. Oh, okay. I did fall from the sky. Uh-huh. I shan't put my snowboard where it ought not to go, but I must say I did not expect that. Are you quite right? That was jolly big fall. No first aid should you require it. As you wish. I shall tend to the roof when I finish my break. You're so excited to go to AI. Or rather to go face chaos. They forgot about Oracle. How much time did you lose with that one? It's 2 minutes. You already said it. What, 2 minutes is big? So you could have. Does that mean you could have PB'd at like 2:53 then earlier or yesterday? Okay. My life increased. Did I level up? Oh, I did level up. Nice. I did not notice whether I leveled up actually. Okay, what is my quest right now? I don't have a quest. I guess I should go back to the main city. Which one do I got? Lost 2 minutes from going the wrong way and then another minute because I couldn't afford the green spot because I used an extra potion. Afford the green spot. Green spot. Green spot. Sorry, I'm blanking right now. Green spot. Oh, gem slot. Green spot. Did I forget the game? Gem slot. Right. Closed for lunch. You were short by like. Oh wow, that's such a tight budget. If you couldn't even buy a potion. I didn't realize. I thought like you had a couple extra 100 or 1,000. The very exact amount. Oh, whoa. What you doing? Oh god, he's corrupted. Now you're gonna be effective? This guy is the most useless ally here. Wait, let me see if you have a weakness. Wait, before I try to fight this guy. Yup, I missed by less than 500. Good god. Didn't realize it was that tight. Wait. What's your weakness? Give me some sign of weakness. Okay, it's not sand, I think. It's fire. Wait, let me check. Actually, I will reload because I'm not prepared. Apparently, I was wrong, by the way, Mekere. I did mention in one of your streams that it does not have it respawns you in the boss fight. It does, but apparently you can just load before. So you still, it's kind of weird. You usually respawn before the fight, so or at least I got used to that. So I thought there was no way to like go back to the save point. I think we need the fire, and I did not buy a potion. Shards I did not even use. Okay, that's good. Right. Study mode time. Skip. No skip. Okay. Okay. Alright. right? I can just cheap shot you like that. Why didn't you do this when we were fighting your rival? This guy. Oh god, come on. Wow. How much damage does that do? 30 damage. Wow, okay. Okay, I should try to get that or have the dragon thing trigger at the edge of the screen. Okay, I'm just gonna keep doing that. Oh, bleeding, nice. Oh wow. Oh, curse? What does curse do again? I'm not sure. Wow, okay. I didn't get the shot in. Fight just started, man. Oh, yes. How come we didn't do that a while ago? Ah, man. It takes so long to heal. Oh, wow. Didn't mean to touch that. Hey, okay, if it's that close, he will do that. Lunging. Okay. Got it. Alright, okay. It's probably gonna have different moves but later, but this is fine. Ah. Okay. Okay, new face. No, still the same moves. Okay. Come on. Exactly where I went. Oh wow, okay. I thought once he smashes the ground, that's it. It has some delay. Oh, come on. Nope. Nope. Ah, this is bad. Okay, fine. Kill me now. Too close for comfort. Ah. Oh, come on. Uh. Okay. Oh, it weakens my attack, so that's what curse. That's what curse does. Ah. Oh wow, where did that come from? Okay. Oh man, I have to deal with this guy. It sucks. I think I'm better off leaving it in the soldier than dealing with the corruptor thingy. Now it's blocking my way. Okay, at least it's giving me healing. That's what's gonna get me. Okay. Some cheap allies there in the end. Okay. Don't get greedy. Kill me now. Hey. Hey. Ah. Okay, I was expecting him to do another range attack. Okay. Just too close for comfort. Wow, landed on it. Nice. Oh wow, didn't have a dodge. Didn't have a dodge again. That was unfortunate. Hey. Ate that one. I don't even know what hit me there. Combination of things. Okay. Man. That's why I want to keep my distance. Sometimes I can't tell whether it's gonna do a range for close quarter attack. What? What? Yes. I didn't know that the delay was that long. No! Wow. Hit me right when I jump. Here we go. Oh, is he dead? It's like the game cover. The game's cover is him in it. Come on, soldier, don't make this difficult. Oh, it's the corrupted Valkyrie. How can you defy your own general? Are you no longer part of that army you so strive to save? So as you wish, I'll do myself. Be still while I free you of this suffering. 2 boss fights? Wow. Seriously? This is what? I guess I shouldn't use my health potions there. Okay. Seems simple enough so far. Hopefully I don't retry everything though. If If I start from Brigard, oh no. Okay. Start here, but I have 38 health. Nice. Okay, it's not that. What's your weakness? Gotta have some kind of weakness. Okay, let me figure out first. Fire seems to be doing normal damage. Let me try each one first. Okay, it's 20. Okay, also 20 damage. So doesn't have let's try electric. Okay, doesn't have a weakness. Good. I'll just use whatever I have on already and focus on the fight. Okay, come on. You're worse. Okay, I can't dash against that. Okay. Alright. I will delay my jumps when she shoots the laser things. Yeah, okay. Got it. I'll probably deal more damage without doing that. More damage. 20, 14. Oh, if I go closer, I think it's easier to evade it. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh. I wasn't... Okay. I wasn't looking at the ground, waiting for her to shoot her projectiles. Okay, it's easier if I'm closer. Ah. Nope. Why? Okay. Bleeding, nice. Oh, okay. Move. Okay, okay. Gonna fire again. Oh, right. Ah, damn. Oh, wow. I thought I was gonna evade that by jumping. Ah, good start. Oops. Got greedy. Oh, no. What? Oh, okay. She goes both directions. Thought I had her there. Okay, kill me now. Man, doing this without a potion and half health. I will probably have to load and not use a potion on Brigard. We're not paying attention. Hey! That was quicker than usual. I usually had time to attack her. Okay, I guess I shouldn't risk it this time. Don't know why I did that. Yeah, this is probably easier. Right. Just jump. No, not that jump. Yeah. Yeah. Bad. Okay, that was weird. 2 consecutive of those? I was in the air too long. I'm just gonna stick to my usual. Nope, this is bad. Oh, kill me. What? I zoned out there. Yeah, should probably go the other direction. That happens. Wow, 2 crits. Nice. Okay, new face. It's hard to see which ones are. Okay. Wow. Alright. Wow. That was rough. Come on. Ah. Still hit me. Man, this is gonna be tough without a potion. Come on. Seriously? Wow. uh, okay, I'm just gonna use my axes then. Okay, that was a bad use of the axe. Ah. Oh, I pressed too many triangles. Okay. Come on, let's do this. Do this without potions, I think. Oh, this is bad timing. I don't want to do Brigard again. I might have to. Ah, where did I? Wow. uh, Why is the screen dark? Okay, there we go. I got bothered by the screen. Can't afford to get hit. I really need the potions. Unfortunate. But looks like oh, actually, if I should use my access with this one or I could try. Oh, no, he's a bit more immune than the Valkyrie, so I'm not gonna use my access on this one. On Brickman. Or rather, he has higher resistance towards it. I don't want to take a hit this early. Gotta conserve that potion. Ah, come on. That's a long ass sword. Never mind. Go on, kill me now. Hey. What's happening there? Wow. Okay, this is a better place to be than a while ago. 2 potions, 4 to 6 health. Way better. That's a bit cheap though. 2 bosses. In succession. Wow, he's just barely reached her. Yep, got greedy again. What the hell was I doing? Oh, okay, okay. The axe will come in handy there, so I'm gonna save it for that one. Just kill it already. Okay, maybe that is the trick, Raven. Maybe I just need your tough love. Okay, it was a bad start. Okay. Again. Take two. Nope, nope. Greedy. Ah. That's not what you want. I was talking to the boss to kill me. Why? Okay. I'm just gonna double jump always. I usually don't double jump after this one. Yeah, just to be safe. Oh, come on. Ah, come on. How did I miss that? Ah, couple more hits. There we go. Yep. Looks like you're my lucky charm, Raven. You just gotta keep saying that all the time. Uh-huh. You're more resistant than the rest, but for me, you're no more than a worm trying to escape an apple. Did you start a game with no abilities? Like, which abilities in particular? You have normal attacks, but this element, for example, no, you don't have them. And the axes, no, you don't have those as well. Those are tools, additional weapons. You're more resistant than the rest, but for me, you're no more than a worm trying to escape an apple. This ends now. Hey, don't tell me there's another battle. That'd be too much. Leandris. Leandris helped me to trap that soldier. His strength threatens our plans. Sangrigor, what are you talking about? What are you doing? Must spread the dark plague to every corner of this world. That is our purpose. Sangrigor, that's not you talking. It's one of the parasites. Listen to me closely. I see you don't understand anything either, just like the others. I'm referring to the double jump dash. Yeah, you don't start with a dash and double jump. None of those. The only thing you have are the dodge, the duck roll. But the jump dash you get later. There is no like normal dash as well. There's just the duck. I see. Don't understand anything either. Just like the roll rather, dodge roll, duck. I see you don't understand anything either. Just like the others. What? Think it's a parasite that's controlling me? That I'm doing this because I'm a puppet? You're funny. But you get it early on, I think. Parasite. Quickly, Leandris, take it. He will show you the truth. Do it. Okay. Just went over there. You've gone too far. I can no longer ask for mercy on you. Thought you would listen to me, but I won't give up until I break your chains. I'll be back for all of you. Sangrigor. Okay, I'm probably gonna give it a try tomorrow when I get up. Cool. I'm guessing you already... Yeah, you already bought the game, you said, right? Are you gonna play as the... scout class, the melee class? Or will you try the mage or the archer? There you are. Yeah, actually crashing now. Have a good one. Yep, thanks for stopping by, Ribbon. Have a good one as well. Good night. By the gods, what on Terragar has happened here? The victims of the infection. Quick soldier must get back to Hafen. Jiven is preparing the final stages. I'm a melee boy. Yeah. It's probably gonna be tougher for a lot of other enemies, but I think he'll manage. Quick soldier must get back to Hafen. Jiven is preparing the final stage of his curative spell. Let's take them to him. It's a good thing the messenger found you in time to believe I can use this spell again for a while. Cannot wait any longer. Can't lose Edel. It's taking more of my energy than I thought it would, such power. Huh. Everyone's okay? Old man. Adult. Adult! You're safe now, Adult. There's nothing to be afraid of. One of those things got me, didn't it? Could feel how it was trying to take over me, but I resisted. Sometimes I was even able to make out your voices. Can't even imagine what you've been through, my poor girl. I'm lucky you were there. Get back, soldier. What? Oh, what? Useless brigand. Where are we? It's alright, General. You're safe now. We're in Hafen in my observatory. I understand. I'm sorry for anything I did. Why is this guy the poster boy of this game? He has not been helpful, and he attacked me. Leandris, it's been some time. Oh, so they know each other. Okay. If you're showing your face around Hafen, it must be for something important. What's going on? Tell me I'm here for answers. I need to speak with the human general. No, you don't need to speak to the human general. You speak to the human. Scout human. You were trapped by one of those things. Tell me what happened. I saw I could see thousands of eyes in the shadows looking at me, and then just darkness. I can't explain. You feel as if an overwhelming force takes over from within, and once it's finished, you stop resisting because it's now part of you. That's it. Seems that Sangagor saw more than that. A Valkyrie has been affected. Bring her here while I'm not yet ready. I'm willing to try to save her strength, Elder. She pulled out the parasite herself right before my eyes and nothing happened. That's possible. She should return to normal as they did. Cannot waste any more time. I must find her. Dot dot dot. I have a bad feeling about this. Hey, you're a soldier that fought alongside me to defend Hafen. I know you helped Jiven in getting me better. Thank you. Help Jiven? I did all the hard work. What's happening now? Don't move, Edel. I'll be back once I've found out what's going on. Uh-huh. Oh. Thank you for everything, soldier. How was Jiven able to free us from these things using just flowers? I hate to admit it, but perhaps I should focus more on his lessons. Yeah, if you focus more on your lessons, you probably could have been... You wouldn't have been corrupted. Soldier, I'm sorry I attacked you earlier. Attack is an understatement. The fact that I was in control of my actions is no excuse. I don't deserve to be your general. Yes, that is true. You do not. At all. Sangrigor. And foreseen the intentions of the Valkyrie that approached us. All of a sudden, she launched those things at us, and before we could even realize, we were no longer in control of our own actions. You realized it too, right? The threat that attacked the city, which pursues us outside these walls, is not normal, nor is it from this world. Even the Valkyries don't know how they arrive either or what they seek. I wonder if Jiven knows more about that. Right. Oh no, I wanted to speak to the other soldiers. We're gonna get attacked again, are we? Ouch again? Oh, this is the guy standing around outside. I think. Does anyone know what's happening? I was hoping to find out, soldier. Wait, the Honorable Jiven, I assume? There's no need for formalities? I know. Are you perhaps thinking of asking that soldier to investigate? Actually, don't worry, I know exactly what he's capable of, but this time he won't go alone. I'm ready to leave my post and head out on an adventure. Alright, it's true that I haven't recovered my strength after using so much energy. Soldier, I'm no captain, but I promise to step up to the task at hand. You won't regret working with me. Are you gonna fight with me? Like, actually beside me? I believe the water treatment plant that manages the dam's outflow could be a good place to start the investigation. If you need me, I shall be inside tending to the others. Okay. Damn. Let's go. We've waited long enough. Oh, okay. It's just gonna go ahead. That sucks. Okay, it's better save. I'm assuming there was no save point. I did not notice. And I still got no money. Right? Great. Can't even buy a potion. Can buy one potion. Oh right, maybe I can. Do you think those Chroma people would let me go up their flying garbage heap if I ask? Wait, how many? Oops. No, I know what you're thinking. I'm tired of being that sullen, patient soldier who spends his whole life moaning about not being something greater. Want to help like you do? Also, while you were up there with Captain Yoder, I went on a mission with General Brigger and the others. We didn't really find anything, but I came across one of those prized energy orbs. Ooh, I understand now. The power they grant you makes you want even more. So don't worry, together we'll be stronger. Should carry on. He's probably gonna die, so I can have one of those orbs. How do I know how much? I'm supposed to give him something. Quest log. How many? There's. Oh, I'm missing one. Really? Ah, man. I don't want to go back there for that. I could have finished this quest. Okay, I don't know where that is still. Alright. I haven't saved the others as well. Haven't even done. Technically, I've only finished one side quest. Okay, when it finally seemed like you could rest after everything that happened, you scourge your threatens life in half and investigate the origin of tremors started underneath the sea. Okay. There's a new quest. I think I will call it here. I will buy a potion first. Alright. Right. For anyone want to stop by, thanks for hanging out, and those still lurking, thanks for being here. Won't be streaming tomorrow. On Wednesday, maybe, but we shall see. Yeah, I'll call it here. And I'll see y'all in the next one.